Good evening everyone, this is your friend and your host Normandie Junction. Welcome you back to another episode of Building the Olympic / Titanic in Minecraft on a scale of 4 to 1. And in today's episode we're going to be doing some more detailed work of the reciprocating engine room. And as well, we're going to add some more details into towards deck E and some altercations to deck F around the engine room as well. So there's a little work to do tonight, folks, but hope you enjoyed the last one. It was a bit of a long one, the last one, but I promise you this one won't be as long as today. So as I make my way into the engine room here, as you can see, I've made some detailed changes already. I've had some extras to the port side, so tonight we're going to be doing the starboard side. Okay, so before we begin, as well, thank you all once again to my subscribers who've joined the channel, the new ones as well. Thank you for joining. Welcome aboard, you guys are awesome. And once again, if you want to use any of my videos, just leave a link of description of my channel in your descriptions, please. I know I keep saying it, but you know, I've got to got to. Right, let's get cracking. So I hope you're all well, and let's get cracking on. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to add some extra designs here. Well, it's not extra, it's part of the design itself. What am I talking about? You need yellow concrete. And at the bottom of each arch of these pillars, there's like a little, overhang or a little hump between the gears. So what you need to do is come down underneath where the gold blocks are and come out by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and then come up and do a 2, going backwards. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 times. And once again the same. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then come over by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. And 3, 4, 5. Okay. So like I say, now we need to come to the other side, underneath. And come backwards by 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just fill it all in. There we go. Okay, so I just realised I haven't done there. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, all good. So we're going to go up by 2, by 2, and by 2. So just put these in now. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. So you need to fill them all in on each arch. So on each side there's going to be 8 in total. So 16 in total you have to do. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to quickly copy and paste again, which I love doing. So I'll go for that block at the bottom there. Come over to this side, and it should be where the black concrete blocks is. So come down by 1. We can find it. Here we go. I've got to get this right. Down by 1. There we go. So copy it, and I'll move to the next one. Paste it on there. There we go. That's absolutely fine. And paste this one on here. So like I say, if you haven't got this this add-on pack, this essential. Oh, that is wrong. Basically, I'm not on the black concrete line there, am I? There you go, that's better. But like I say, you will have to do all this manually, I'm afraid. So that's what you have to do. So like I say, you just need to do this another 4 more times. So that's 1. And that's 2. And that's 3. And that's 4. There you go. So they're covering the main shaft there, the propeller shaft that's going to be moving around, and inside and in between is the gears. I'll just zoom out a little bit. So that's what it should look like. I'll just come out. Can I see it here? There you go. All there for you. So that's job 1 done. So the next one we're going to do is we're just going to come upwards to the cylinders now, get black concrete, and where the redstone and the diamond blocks are, all we need to do is put black concrete around the outside. Okay, so let's go all the way round. So I'm going to do the top half first. So all the way around. Okay, so it's all going to be covered now. Let's say make sure you get in between as well. So come all that way across. Come across as well. There we go. Like I say, if you've got more questions about the build, I mean, there are some questions I need to answer to some of my followers as well. I will get around to it, folks, so I do apologise. But like I say, I'm constantly travelling as well. But it's coming up to some holiday soon here in the UK. And I'll be spending a lot more time at home. So I'm not obviously family time comes first, of course. But like I say, I will try to get a few more videos out as well. But where I am at the minute, it's raining, so I thought let's get another one done. Right, okay, so that's that side done. Let's do the other side now. Get all those covered up. It's just to add a bit more detail to the cylinders as well. All the way around. All the way around there. Okay, we're nearly done, folks. There you go. So you need to do the same for the bottom half as well. That's this section here. Okay. But before we do need to make the alteration that I was talking about. We are on F deck, I think, here. Yes, we are. This is F deck. Now, as you can see here, this grey line here. I say we're on frame, is it frame 30? Let me just double check. Yeah, frame 30. Right, come over back over to this side. I've done it already on this side. Like I say, we just need to move this line back one. It doesn't affect the build that much, okay? Because like I realised I went in, I put the wrong number down basically. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly copy and paste everything. So you just need to bring this whole line with the quartz and the grey concrete block back by one. Okay, so if I just copy that. Okay, now I'm going to fill it in, get rid of it, paste it. Doing that funny thing again where it just ends up randomly. There you go. So it leaves that gap of one. We just need to go push it back by one, folks. That's all we need to do. I put that on. There we go. Right, so let's do the bottom half of the cylinders now. So I'll start here. So get your black concrete, work your way all the way around. Okay, come all the way across. There we go. I'll be quick as I can, folks. But like I say, yeah, it's definitely getting hotter now here in the UK. Ooh, okay. Underneath there. We leave the light grey concrete, folks. Let's leave that in. Okay, come over to this side. Okay, I'm filling this corner as well. Let's check I've got everything done. No, I haven't. Got to do over here as well. I think one of the last things I'm going to be doing in this engine room is actually the gears themselves there, the pistons. I'm trying to get my head around those as well, but I'm pretty confident I can do it. Okay, so that is now all complete. Yeah, so they are looking a bit more like it. Don't worry about the top half as well. We've still got some more details to put on. But now we're going to add the cylinder shaft that connects it to the turbine room. Okay, so basically what it is, from this pipeline here, that brings in all the steam. It goes around in all the cylinders, and any excess waste, any left over, gets pushed into the turbines. Okay, there is another pipe I need to put on the other side. A couple more pipes, which is on this side here. Okay, I'm just working it out. But for now, what I need you to do, okay, is come over to the first cylinder facing the bow, and it is on this section here, which I've just marked, so I'll look over here for you. There we go. So all you need to do is come over to the corner, and just find it again. Okay, sorry, I'm looking the wrong way there. Okay, where the grey is there, go down by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And after the fourth one, put light grey concrete. Okay, and go down by another 4. So that's how it should look like. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Black concrete there. Okay. Now put 1 top right. Go top right again, but go to the right by 3. So it's a 4. Same pattern. 1 down. Okay. 1 down to the right by the southeast. And 2, 3, and 4. Southwest. Southwest again. 3 to the left. And up to the northwest by 1. Okay. Right, and after that, you can just remove the inside here, or not. You can just leave it. You can just leave it as it is as well. You see. Okay, so that's now the entrance for the pipe to get in. As you can see, it's a lot bigger than the previous one. Now I'll be using purple glass for this one, because obviously it's a different style. And once again, all you need to do is put down the whole perimeter. Basically, it's 4x4s, okay? 4 height, 4 length, okay? Top and bottom, there you go. And then put another row in, okay? All the way there. Now get your iron blocks. This is going to be the curve now. So you're going to start off at the bottom. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 4 again, but start on this block here on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like I say, on the other side, it's going inwards like that. Okay, so like I say, we're on the starboard side today. As I say, I did the port side before. Okay, and then after that, you just need to go 1, 2, 3, and then it's a 2, and then a 1. Okay, so let's do the same again for the top. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then 1, 2, 3, Ed, flush, 2, flush, 1 there. Okay, and all you need to do next, like I say, you just need to put 1 block here of iron, put down 2, remove that 1, put temporary, put that 1, temporary, put that 1, okay, and 1 more, temporary, actually no, 1 more of that, there you go, okay, and you just take it up by 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, well, go up by 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 height, 1, 2, 3, okay, there you go. So this next bit right here, still keep your iron and just go and put it on the purple glass. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and there we go. All there for you. So all we need to do now is fill it in. So I'm going to drag this all the way. Bear 1 second. I think it's frame 53. Let me just check the number again. So you're going to drag it all the way back. I'm sure I left it. There we go. Left. Oh, thank God I left all these. Frame 53. Okay. So you're just going to place it as I've done here. On the wall, on the frame, not wall, frame. Well, it's touching a wall. Okay, so let me fill this all in. Okay, so come all the way back. Okay. There you go, it's hitting the frame. And once again, I can remove 1, 2, 3, and 4. Move those 4 there. And whatever it's touching, you just need to replace with black concrete. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Both sides here go 4 in height. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, temporary 1 at the top. Remove. Temporary 1. Remove. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. So what I can do now is this: 4 glass blocks, 4 in height, 4 in height, and 4 for the roof. Like I say, don't worry about this section so far. We are going to be removing some of these frames for the turbine room. Okay, but this is what brings in from whatever steam's left over into the turbine. Okay. I've been trying to understand the engineering at all. Like I say, I'm not an engineer myself, but like I say, it is pretty complex for its time. So what I'm going to do now, but it's obviously it's a marvelous piece of engineering. It's a shame we don't make this stuff anymore. Okay, so that's all done. So I'll just copy it now for the roof. There you go, all that done there now. And now I just got to do the sides here. So once again, get 1, 2, 3, 4 glass blocks, put them on the iron blocks. There we go. And then I just need to take it all the way up to the end there. So I'll just quickly select that box, come over to this side, and select that box as well. There we go. Brilliant. Okay. So far, so good. Allegedly. Oh, God, I've got to take it all over here now. There you go. I've already jinxed myself. Okay. So, like I say, yeah, nearly sometime here in the UK. I'll find out wild odds. Got a holiday planned as well. Looking forward to that. Got to go away. Of course, plenty of Minecraft time as well. Of course. Okay, so that's all filled in now for you. So that is the pipe connecting out. So like I say, you just got to repeat the process for the... So like I say, I've done the starboard side now, so you got to do it for the port. So now we just need to add a bit more detail. Once again, get grey concrete and put a perimeter on the first glass block you see from the wall. Right, so that's that bit done now. So you go backwards by, I think it's 20 blocks, isn't it? Yes, 20 blocks. So we're going to add another 2 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's 21 there. I'll do the same again. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That one there. And the last one is just before the iron block, which is here. So like I say, I'll go quickly do this now for you. Going all the way down there. Okay, so it's just underneath the yellow glass. There we go. So I'll just come underneath, come all the way around again. One block there, going upwards. There you go. And this side as well. Look up. Okay, so that's that one done. And the last one as well. Okay, so I haven't decided yet of a colour for the pipes or anything like that. I mean, it would be nice to see something there. I mean, is there any recommendation, guys? You can do what best colour for the pipes? Like I say, just something different besides grey, you know, or dark grey or black. I mean, I know it's the engine room, but is there any gritty colour or anything like that? I know that sounds really weird, but I'm open to recommendations in the comments. Okay, right, so the next bit we're going to do now. Okay, so we need... So we've done that, we've done the pipes, we've done that, we've done the exhaust. Right, we're going to do E-deck now. So we're going to box this room inwards now. So see this grey concrete line we've done for the entire perimeter. Okay, we need to fill it in. So you need white concrete, which I don't have. I wasn't ready for it. Okay, so let me get the blocks now. Concrete, white concrete. I'll replace the glass blocks as I no longer need that. There's no other doorways at this height. Okay, so like I said, this can all be covered in. So what I'm going to do first, obviously on light grey, so put your black concrete down, put that down first. And we're going to decorate the inside, well, decorate. We're going to basically cover the grey and the white with a different colour block on the inside, which I'm going to show you. And this actually covers the entire engine room. Okay, so just bear me 1 second. I'll quickly go round as quickly as I can. There we go. Take it all the way across. Okay. I'm just going to replace these black concrete blocks because they're going to be red. Okay, so because this is going to be floor, but I'm just going to remove them for now. Right, so white concrete. Okay, so I'll put 1 block there. I'll get this done quickly before I hit the roof. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and before the top one, of course, put a light grey. So I'll drag this all the way across. Okay, we can even go until it joins there. That is great. So let's fill in this wall now. Okay, come over to this side. Pick the block, white concrete, fill it in. Yes, confirm. Thank you very much. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly copy and paste that. And I knew it would misbehave. I knew it would misbehave. Okay, so let's take this right into the corner. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Right, okay, I pasted it onto the correct wall. That's fine. Okay, so white concrete, take this all the way up to the top. Well, 1 below. Get your grey. Got to do the perimeter as well. Right, that's that bit done. And I'll just quickly do over here. So like I say, it's a bit monotonous, guys. So like I say, this is start filling out of E-deck. And where the doorways are, that's Scotland Road. If you're not familiar with Scotland Road is like, I mean, they still have them on ships today. It's like a long access corridor for all the crew and even passengers. It went for the entire length. In fact, a little fact here, which I read about, which I thought was quite interesting. The ship listed when it was sinking to the port side because the water was going on. Basically, this corridor is only on the port side of the ship. It's not on the starboard. So like I say, when the ship was like sinking and the water came into E-deck, it listed to the left. Okay, well, so I say to the port. Okay, so let me fill these in now. So that's a little fact for you. So like I say, if you ever see pictures of the Titanic sinking, you think, why is she listing a bit to the left? And when I say to the left, that's how you're facing the bow. Anyway, I'll stop waffling on. I'll stop waffling. I'm just trying to fill in this section here because I don't want you falling asleep. Okay, so there you go. So that's all come there. Okay, so that's all boxed in. Right. Now come over to here now. So I can just select this. Oh, yeah, there we go. Brilliant. Fill that in. I'm going to come on the inside while I do this because I'm going to be locked out. Okay, white concrete. Let's just fill these in. Okay, there we go. One corner going up. And fill in. There you go. Okay, brilliant. And like I say, we will need to remove some blocks here in the future. Basically, that's to the reciprocating engine casing, basically to let the air in. But I'm not going to do that today. But what we're going to do now, we're going to do a little bit of decorating. Okay, so what I mean by that is basically, there's 2 blocks you need. If you have them, don't worry. You can always use iron blocks or white concrete blocks. Okay, but I've got riveted iron block. Okay. I can't remember which add-on pack that is. I think it's more blocks or city pack. I can't remember. And also I've got sideways smooth quartz slab. So what I'm going to be using these for, where the frames are, okay. So I'm looking upwards. I'm going to put the riveted blocks underneath the frames all the way to the quartz block line. Okay, so it's about there. Right, and then I'll get the next one, take it all the way down. And so forth, and then for the sideways smooth stuff, I'll put it in the middle. Basically, it's to hide the grey, it's to hide the black, it's to hide the quartz. Okay, so there's a little bit of decoration there for you. So you need to repeat that pattern, but like I say, don't worry about it when you come to these sections here. You can just always put a riveted iron block. So on this one here, so I'll remove, just put it on top here, top of the doorway. Okay, so like I say, I can leave it there for now, but for the centre of these walls here, so what I can do now is I can just copy and paste. Okay, copy there. And I'll just basically move my way along like that. There you go. So you're just making your way along. Now these walls here, obviously these go down the entire length of the ship. So what you need, where this smooth stone slab is, not smooth stone, redstone. I've been using these blocks for so long that they're starting to go a bit blurred in my mind. Okay, so basically where the redstone is, give a gap of 3. So it's 1 to the left, there, and there. Okay, and take these all the way up to the top. Okay, and this other side as well. Right, and then underneath, you take these all the way to the bottom till you hit the floor. Okay. Now, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I think it'll look pretty good. Take this all the way up to the top. Okay. So, like I say, you know, these walls here as well, we can fill them in later on. But like I say, we could just put these smooth. So my throat's going a bit dry, and with the smooth stone sideways, that can go all the way to the bottom there. Okay, so like I say, I'll fill in the walls as I go along, really, basically, as I do each individual room. Now, if you're not happy with the colour, with the sideways, that's absolutely fine. You can actually take this colour. Let me just get back to the top to show you. Okay, just for this section here, you can leave it just there. So what I've got here on the sideways, let me just put them in again, sideways. Okay, let me find the grey one. There we go. I've got a light grey one as well, which is handy, and a orange one as well, which I'll put there. So what you could do, you can just stop on the white concrete, basically where this quartz block is. And after that one, in fact, I'll give you a demo here. Right, so I'll start at the top. Okay, and as soon as I hit that one, actually no, it'll be the next one down, I apologise. Okay, so as soon as I hit this quartz block here, I can change it to the light grey. Okay, to match the engine room. Take that all the way down. Keep working my way down. Okay, till I hit the orange concrete line. So on the last few ones, there we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There you go. So you can just have it like that. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so you just need to repeat that just for, like I say, when you come to these corners here, you just need to do the corners. Okay, and you just need to do it for this wall here. So when you get to this corner, right, so So it's 1, 2, 3 and a block, 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 1, 2, 3. So the block's in the corner. Okay, so let me just make sure I've got this right over here. So 1, 2, 3 block, 1, 2, 3 block, 1, 2, 3 and block, 1, 2, 3 and block, 1, 2, 3 and block, 2, 3 and block, 1, 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 2, 3 and block, block, block. There. Okay, so basically you're not going to get the sideways tab into that corner, so you can just put a block in the corner. Okay, because like I say, it'll be like this. You can't do it. There you are. It'll just leave like a nasty little gap there. Okay, so you need to work that around all the way around. Okay, so like I say, if you're not certain what I'm going to do a quick little now in the jump cut, and I'll go through it with you what I've done. Okay, and what you need to do. Right, so the only thing you don't need to do, folks, is this corner here. Okay, which I'll show you. Basically all the way up to this piston, that block there. Okay, and over this this corner here. Okay, don't do any of that yet, because like I say, we will be adding a staircase there. Yeah, but I'll show you in the jump cut, guys. Another thing we can do, we can finally put a floor down. Now use a block, any block you like. I'll be using the grey concrete. For the floor, I'll be going around to the entire centre of the engine room. I'll be going around the outside as well. I'll be going down these sides as well. I know there's more machinery in here. Okay, so I haven't forgotten about that. But I'll be filling all that in. So, bear with me, guys. I've got a bit of work to do. So I'll be back in just a moment. Right, I'm back, folks, and welcome to the boat deck. A bit different from the engine room, isn't it? Okay, so what you need to do now, folks, before we finish, is come over to the reciprocating engine room casing housing. Come through the doorway here, make your way down the gangway, the access corridor. We're going to go to, this is D deck. This will eventually be the ship's gallery. But for now, we're going to gain access to the engine room. So what you need to do is, well, basically looking upwards, you need frames 30 to 36. Okay, so we're on frame 30 just there. And I've already marked one corner. Get blocks of quartz. Go for the corners, which I've taken all the way down. So you need to do the other side as well. So it'll be over here. Okay, now do the same for 36. So that's 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. So let's double check. Yep, frame 36. So come all the way back. Put it on the quartz line there and take it all the way to the top. Okay. And come over to this side. Okay. There you go. And don't worry about this section because that is going to be covered up. Okay. So like I say, all you need to do now is remove this corner. And all the way over here. Make sure I've got it to air. There you go. And remove. There you are, we're in. Hey. And as you can see, the support beam is on the top nicely there. Alright. Brilliant. So we've now got access. And this is what I have done. Okay, this is what I was saying before. Right, I'll start over here with the doorway so you get a good idea what I've done. I haven't gone all the way down to the walls yet for the turbine wall from the engine to the turbine because we've got a lot of work to do here. There's a lot of pipes coming in, but we can corner this section all off here. For the doorway, I just put a riveted block on the front, okay, or the line there. And like I say, it's just a gap of 2 and then it's a gap of 3 working all the way across. Now, this is the wall that you might get confused with. Like I said, I've done all the way down to F deck. This is F deck, and after that, it's basically all the engineering section. I've done it grey. And obviously with the sideways tab, as you see, sideways tab. And the bottom, I've done the orange. I say so that's the bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Wow. Quite high, isn't it? Okay. Makes you think though, that's no wonder the ship broke about this area, I think, because all this gap, it's not very strengthened, is it? Anyway, I'm disheartening. Not disheartening, I'm distracting myself. Right, come over to boiler room 1. If you've been following me, for step, obviously this section is now not filled, but it can be filled in now. So I'm going to fill this wall in now. So I'm going to come over to this block here, get a light grey. I'm going to come over to here as well, come to the centre. Let's fill it all in. Make sure I've got it right, light grey, right, that one, and come all the way over to this section here, Then this is frame 30, isn't it? Okay, I fill that in. Okay, and now I need to do the same for here. Make sure I've got this right, because it can be tricky. Right, come over to this frame. Okay, I still need to fill in some of the gaps here as well, but we can corner this wall off now, so that is now filled. Okay, brilliant. Okay, but like I say, I haven't gone all the way across, because like I say, there's still a deck above us. Okay, so like I say, only go as far as this far, because we've still got some work to do around here before we seal it all off. Make sure, and we've made that gap of 1 now. So I think in the next part we're going to be doing the rooms here, or I might be doing some more of the engine room. Okay, but like I say, I've done the floor as well. Close that. And we've done a bit more on the inside as well. So we've done quite a bit today. I'm quite happy. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there now, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions, just leave them in the comments below. But like I say, yeah, we're soldering on. Definitely be another one on its way. And I'm going to see all you guys. You look after yourselves. And I will see you all. I'm going to have another look up there before I go. I'll see you all in the next one. Good night.